Okay. Let's play this a little safe, okay? This is not my character. More. Walk. And swing back. Jesus, not my character. You're welcome, Mark. 20 not 20. They're uncrittable, I assume.
You do not have a weapon that can crit them?
Okay, so it's 2 hits on the same guy. More, I believe, give me a second. I believe it's 130 damage.
Okay.
Let's quick check here. 130 damage.
All right.
Overhand, chop, or backswing.
So each time you hit him, I need you to roll a D4 and a D3 and a potential D3 and a D4.
D3 and a D4. Okay, quick question. What's an overhand chop or a backswing?
Those are two-handed fighter powers.
Is there any specific, like, is that like, are they standard actions?
Your first damage per round does more damage. Your first swing does more damage. I don't know what the other one. I think that they're both related to just more damage on a single swing.
Okay, so the first one does more damage.
Does extra damage.
So 148 should be his total. But you said a D3 and a D4, right?
Yes.
D3 on the first time and a D4, so 1 and 4.
Okay. He hits it, and a little gout of fire sprays on him, and his resistance absorbs it.
Okay, and
They're
then
leaky.
1 and 2.
Okay, the second one causes. Are you protected from cold?
No, we didn't do that today.
Okay, so
acid and fire.
1 cold damage is some really cold liquid spurts out of him as you're hitting him.
Okay.
For some reason, I think Mort would enjoy antifreeze. I like the taste.
So 148 is the damage he gave him. And then he's going to swing around the corner.
What is your weapon made out of?
It's a +3 abyssal steel tetsubo.
Okay, so 2 hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
140.
100 and... wait a second.
38. 138. I'm sorry, I can't count.
Is it piercing or bludgeoning?
It's both,
bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, let me check. Weapon.
Oh, no, it's definitely bludgeoning. Tetsubas have, like, the little studs on them.
But they have weapons.
Okay, alright, just checking. Alright, so 128 damage to the weird golem.
Oh, so 5, DR5?
DR10.
No, it's 138. So it'd be 118.
118? Alright, thank you. Alright, okay. And you're then moving back?
Yep.
Okay, it will take its AOO. Or
yep.
you got within 10 feet, right?
He has long arms. I didn't have to. It's 15 feet.
Okay, but on the map you were within 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
It will take take its AOO. AC 38?
No.
Okay.
Not on more.
Makes an attack against you.
Oh, it had ready attacks? Interesting.
No, it didn't have ready. It was an AOO. You walked in and out.
2D... What? 2...
It's Wither's rolling dice.
Oh, that's Wither. Like,
Wither's having fun, my dude.
Yep.
You got me, Wither. Yeah, you got me, baby.
All right, the munitions officers. All right, I think it's time to.
What the fuck's going on? This is 2D1s. It's ones, isn't it?
Yeah, wait a second. You now have your buffs up.
Things are weird around the corner.
Hey, that
Great
golem's still standing, Mort.
Yeah, so am I. I'm playing it
just-
cautious today.
I have the like you know the song that goes smoke weed every day like that the rap rhythm going through.
Smoke weed
Talk-
every day.
Talk shit every day. That's just for whatever reason. That's what my brain triggered. What are you doing if you ain't talking shit? Okay.
Oh, those can barely harm golems.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they are going to move out.
Are these the suicide officers? I mean, munitions officers?
No. They're the treasure officers. I mean. Okay. There. You have a bunch of nonsense. They're drinking more stuff.
Okay.
They're getting hazy. Los,
Hey,
give
there's a
True
fucking
Seeing.
treasure.
Los has the true seeing from Chaga up. Yep.
Okay. You see through the displacements.
Sorry, I've got it ticked off on Chaga's. I just don't have it written on.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
This token.
Moog.
Moog is gonna just wade into these hob troops and try to feel better. First, he's gonna heal 5. The arrow still embedded in his cheekbones.
Yeah.
Let's see.
My bad, boy. My bad, bro. From one troll to another.
Yeah, a piece of wood is stuck in his jaw until that charisma damage goes away.
Oh, I don't know why. That's scrolling. Okay. Plus 21. One of the attacks is actually at a plus 23.
Okay,
So
don't roll ones.
2. Oh, is it just don't roll ones on this?
They're AC 19.
Okay. So on his first 2 attacks, he's 2-weapon fighting. He claws. So he hits, which means he triggers his rend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2d6 plus. Rage. Plus spells.
ERB.
Plus power attack. Plus power attack. Can I just roll it all as one?
You certainly
The
can.
rending claws do an extra d6 on the rend, and the rend itself does d6 plus 18 plus spells plus power attack plus rage.
I am the troll.
Plus 18 spells and rage. Okay, 2 claw attacks and a rend does 97 points of damage.
They would have had 3 hit points left if they hadn't already been fireballed. Yeah, you scatter the hob before you.
Okay, then Mog moves up to the hob slaver. No whip.
Who's gonna argue with that?
This is gonna be a claw with a haste attack.
Yep.
Yeah. 21 minus 5 for second attack. Plus 4 with spells, plus 2 with rage. AC 38.
Yeah.
Alright, he hits the slaver for 32 damage.
Okay. I'm unconscious.
He just yells at the goblin slaves. He's not gonna attack them. He just barks at them.
They're
Basically.
ready to run.
Yeah. Sure, go run. The concept of free range goblin has been has already been
I've
established.
defeated the goblins by setting them free.
Yeah.
All right, sulfur. Okay, sulfur's spell fades. Fire burns. He's basically thinking something like here. So he's going to have to gain altitude if he wants to fire behind that building. So to center over here, he has to
Sure.
spend some time moving.
You can probably.
He can clip over here.
Yeah, that's
if
fine.
he wants to get both of these two troops, he's going to have to move.
That's fine.
So if he stays where he is, he can just blast there. I think that's probably... He's going to do the same thing he did last time. So I probably... Here, 1 second. I'm going to first... come on. Alright, I can't... Or redo drawing. And redo drawing? Apparently, when you delete text, there's no way to undo the deleting a text.
Nope.
Feel like a ding dong. Alright, he's going to do an unwidened version, but he will empower it and drop it there.
Nice.
Okay, so 15d6 intensified lingering in the power fireball. 61 damage becomes 91 damage, becomes like 140, 135, something like that. You know what I'm saying? 137 against troops. The hobgoblins there, they die. Now the siegers.
We've racked up quite a kill count just in these 18 seconds.
Okay, they're gonna make a second reflex save against not having their gear start to explode.
Oh no!
They want to make this.
Nope.
Nope, they don't make this. Okay. Okay, there's a 60 damage fire explosion on top of them. That is.
Does that also get
On top of the 91 they already took?
Yep. So they do have resistance. So the
Playing with gasoline.
so the 137
Hey, sulfur, gasoline
becomes
burn.
107, and then the what was it, 60?
Yeah.
Yep.
Becomes 30. So they take 137 damage. As there's multiple explosions.
Oh no, we fucked up!
That also uses up one of their. This is a concept that you haven't read the thing yet, but they actually have ammunition on their attacks, so this uses up one of their ammunition.
I hope so with 20d6, because damn.
That explosion blast radius looks like it could be real big if needed. Okay, that's sulfur. The hob. Are there any hob remaining? Oh, there's one. There's one troop who's like really, really
That
hurt.
troop.
That troop is go into this area and hide and try to fare a hide their way out of this. Los.
These things
I say just
look,
go finish those guys off.
yeah, these things look pretty injured, right?
They are. Yeah, they're quite injured. They're still on fire. They're partially in a. They're not bloodied, but they're definitely burning. Give me a wisdom check for Los.
Wisdom.
Yeah, this is a free action. The DC is high.
He's got a +2. We can surge too, so let me know if we're in surging range. 21.
You don't need a surge. You're really perceptive. you didn't think of anything of it before, but when you were in the shadow plane, maybe there was something following. You
Oh
know,
no!
it's fine. It's fine. It's
Oh
fine.
no!
But maybe, but no, it'll be fine.
The villain points are coming into action.
Oh fuck! There's actually a shadow dragon. Okay, so Los will like, hey, did you guys see anything moving in the shadow plane when we were there? I forgot to mention this.
Well, it's like everything moves.
Batman.
Just
I'm
you had a
Batman.
sudden sense of like,
Yep.
like you left the stove on, you know.
I think there might be something wrong. What are these? He's trying to stay out of these things. Reach. Are they 10-foot reach? Or?
10-foot reach.
Okay. So 40 to there.
Jogger, we need to slow down these big monsters.
So it's 2 moves to get to the slave troop. Let me just check my, and I'm still within the leash range. Yeah, the bombers.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attack twice.
And I think I've misspelled the name on the token. That's fine too.
Should I try to get rid of them this round?
Grapple's gonna show up.
Grackle's gonna show up. Yeah, we still got an uninjured one left though. You'll just start attacking. We'll see how the first attack goes.
Just go into the ground when you're done, baby. Ghost ground.
Looks like I'm over water, but still. AC 34.
That hits. Are you aging them?
No, I can't. You
Okay.
told me I can't against troops. That's.
Oh yeah. Those are single. It's a single attack thing. Single target.
Oh, the damage isn't all that.
And then aging also doesn't affect creatures that don't have age.
Yep. 35 damage on 1 hit. How are they looking?
They are now.
That was my haste attack, by the way.
Okay. They are bloodied.
Okay, Los is going to spend his last action doing a mage strike, burning a 6th level spell.
Ooh-wee. What element are you choosing?
I'm going to use cold to try to put their fire
put
out.
all the little starters and torches and things.
Yep.
Okay.
And all right, so I'm at a plus 22, and I gotta burn the mythic point. Minus 5 for it being the secondary attack, but then plus 5 for all the buffs that we have running, and then plus 12 from the mage strike. This bypasses all DR. AC 46, no crit though. Are they affected by cold?
They are affected by cold.
Okay, I'm going to also spend a panache point to do extra precision. I'm trying to.
Like you.
No, I'm trying to put them down this round.
You don't like them either.
No. Plus the spells. Plus 12d6 cold damage. That's pretty good. Best swordsman ever! 80 damage on the strike.
Okay, that brings them to 252. They need to make a fort save versus exploding.
Ah! Just the sudden change in temperature.
Okay, you've actually put out the fires that would have been. There's a couple goblins trying to stoke the fires again. They're pulling out flint and steels and the goblin with the tinder twigs had his arm cut off.
Long arms, I don't have to be right next to them either. So.
Okay, that is an important statement. Okay. All right. They are still stubbornly there, but they are teetering.
Okay.
Okay. Zogel.
Zogel. He sees these guys that are teetering. He's gonna fire at them. Let's see, the distance is -4. Actually, he can get here. 5. It's 1 action. 2 actions. Uh, 2 hits.
Okay.
I'm doing 50 damage minimum.
Against which? Sorry, I was.
These guys.
Okay, you hit their ACs. Yes. Okay. All right. You destroy the troop with both the second arrow. Well, the first arrow knocks it over. The second arrow destroys it.
Kills it. Okay.
You're doing 50 damage per arrow.
Do they explode? Or?
Together. Doing
50
damage.
50 damage together.
Total.
Okay. No, you don't do enough mass. you didn't do mass damage to make them explode, so they just die.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Leaving behind their treasures. At least what didn't get exploded by the fireball.
Crackers like need to pick up some.
Right? Yeah, they're gonna explode.
They'll probably explode next round to be on their pip. Is likely what's going to happen.
Yep.
Los might be thinking to himself, "I might be an explosion soon."
Here, I'll leave them there.
Yeah,
because
they're in a fireball still.
Oh, this is lasting, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wither, oh no, my loot. Yep.
All right.
There's not a lot of. Think of a Michael Bay film. There's not a lot of like picking up treasure at the end.
Just enough ammo to continue the movie. In a Jeep or something with gas.
Exactly, there'll be
Double
one
action.
Jeep that works. With this cool shot, that'd be like a sales pitch almost.
Zogel's gonna fly over here, see what else is hanging out.
Okay, the hob.
He's not interesting in messing with the fire guys.
You know, those fire guys can get through your resistances, which means they can kill you.
Yeah, you can see Mog trying to scare away goblins like they're chickens.
Okay, these
yeah.
goblins are they're scrambling. They're not quite moving as quickly as they could. There's some weird fighting going on here between the two. This slaver's whipping these goblins towards Mog. They've got sticks out. They look like they might have a ready to action. There's a slow push happening over here. These goblins are trying to make a break for it. You hear like psh, psh, sounds. These ones are officially holding their breath at this point.
They're swimming in the pond.
It's just chaos over here.
Snorkel goblins.
Oh, dude, I need to get me some tokens of that. Grackle.
Okay. Grackle wants to stealth towards these fire goblins.
Okay. Do you have concealment?
But see, every time I go towards them, when they turn the other direction, I'll just move again.
The arrow cone of the 30 dudes?
And I'll go into... All right.
Okay, so if you want to be snuck all the way to them, you either need concealment, hide in plain sight, or something that obscures vision the whole way.
Yeah.
Like you can't across a battlefield.
I know.
There's some rules around the stealth skill if you want.
No, I was saying maybe there's like some.
You can definitely stealth up to here. That gap is going to be a problem. Up to here, no problem. You can definitely stealth to there.
Okay, Grackle is actually he's gonna. How high is this wall? You have to get around it or over it, or
this is a blown up building. It'd be 15-foot high wall.
Okay, so Grackle will go around it or whatever.
Okay.
He's gonna tag one of these guys. Go up to the first guy that was hit. So that's 2 actions.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So yeah, 2 to get to there.
Okay.
He's going to attack him once.
Okay.
And GTFO. Is there a good place here to hide?
You can hide. You can hide here. You can hide here. You can hide here. Yeah,
Not hide. I mean, like take cover.
You can if you are actively taking cover, meaning getting low, then yes.
Very much. Okay, I'll do my attack, and I might just get back to Mort.
You can also get cover. You can also get in the water, like under this bridge, if you'd like.
Hit him. I have a +4 weapon. It's slashing, piercing.
Okay, so the DR still applies.
Got +4 weapon.
The wrong type of damage.
Interesting. Okay, does it take fire?
It does take fire.
Does it take precision?
It does not take precision.
Okay. So the damage is 44.
Okay.
Does it take acid?
It will take acid. Yeah.
Okay, so 44.
44. Okay. Now, is that before or after DR?
After DR.
Okay.
Oh,
Grippa ends up in the funerary urn with that movement.
sorry. That's before DR.
Okay. All right. Now roll a D3 and a D4.
Okay. Cold, or fire?
Oh, you got 1 again? All right. So
Yeah, 1 and 4.
Oh, raise 1. All right. All right. There's a little burst of fire that sort of gouts out of it. You have resistances. Does no damage.
Draco comes around here and actually goes above Mort, so that if something comes around, they can both get to smack it.
Okay. You're under Mort or over Mort?
Over Mort.
Over Mort. Okay. All right.
I don't know if it still has AOs or not, but if I can hit it, I
it
think
does
it
not
can
have
hit
combat reflexes. And that one took an AO against Mort.
Mort. Yeah.
Go Bedeau. Yeah, there's something. There's something.
Friend. These things look like they're gonna come out and around the corner.
They do look like they're getting offensive.
Let's see what the range of grease is. Grease. Close. 8, 20, 45 feet away. He could do a grease. Okay. Go along this wall. Let's see. Yeah. He will grease.
Yeah, boy.
You can basically grease here.
Okay. That first one, 20 something on its reflex save.
Okay, yeah, the DC of his grease is.
It's not the prettiest little Odiog you've ever seen.
14. Friend.
It's still decent for a grease spell, like in
Yeah.
terms of like, you know.
Oh, and
Yeah.
just slow all of them down as they move out.
Okay, Grippa's ghost.
Is inside the can. I'm guessing he pops out.
Pretty certain there was whatever ghost the Orm Vorax is for you.
Yep.
Screw you, bud! As he hops out of the can.
And then he goes through Mort's belly because he doesn't care about Mort. Mort's like, oh. And is this thin enough that is this less than 5 foot thickness?
You're not supposed to fight ghosts. Yes, it is less than 5 foot thickness. Can you go through lead?
You
I
know,
think so. If you can go through lead, then it is less than 5 feet thick, but it is lead lined.
let me have a read through incorporeal.
While you do that, I have to pee. Oh my god.
Cannot pass entirely through an object whose space is larger than its own. think Grip has just come out to say hello. Ahmed, you want to maintain the stream? I'm going to synchronize bladders here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what Adam has in store for us. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, Wither. No, it's good. These unexpected additions are welcome. I hope it arrives when we're done, though, because anytime sooner would suck. Yeah, grease is pretty useful against these things. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's shadow something, right? Marty was mentioning something interesting. Like, yeah, the troop mechanic gives life to a whole bunch of to new enemies, right? It's the same flavor, like same enemy, sorry, but different flavor. So it just becomes a little bit trickier to deal with them.
You can actually play Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, which becomes fun. I mean, like Lemmy can still rock these things, no problem. But if you bring something like a troop of a higher CR, I don't know what the hell it's going to look like. These are level, what, 6 you said? These alchemists?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're scary.
Mm-hmm.
2056? It'll take the hair off your ass.
Here's the thing. That's not their best attack.
Yeah. 120-foot touch? Oh, no, it's a reflex save, but...
Yep.
Yeah, son. Lingering, too? Lingering does what?
You will continue to burn.
Yeah, but how much is that damage? It's not the same amount. I don't remember what it is.
So it's not that much damage, but it's like, so normally things that are caught on fire, they only take a d6 damage, but it's going to be against the original reflex save. And it'll just keep going. So if you're not resistant to fire...
So even if it did catch on for these guys with the spell, it would be fine.
With the spell, it would be fine, exactly. With
these guys would be horrible in a city. Bernie doll!
Or on a battlefield.
Yeah, I know. And put them in the front and just shoot forward.
Or they put the other nozzle on the end of their hose and spray it a different pattern.
Like a cone.
Yes, now you're thinking. Short range cone.
if you get, I mean, you can have these. I'm thinking as you get sphere of invisibility or something like that. I can't remember what it's called.
If you have a widened sphere of invisibility.
Yeah, widened sphere of invisibility.
I think that's the new troop spell. You have one expert in there with widen rod for sphere of invisibility, because I got the big sphere.
You get a bunch of these guys, and oh look, here come our riflemen.
Well, speaking of sphere of invisibility, the enemy does use a unit called a Barghest who has that as a thing that they could do.
It's a good thing that it's countered.
No. They, from the very first time you fought them, that's been a thing they've been doing.
All right. There's nothing about lead in the description as long as the wall's not bigger than the space that I occupy. So.
Okay. Yeah. So you, as Grippa Grip is an idiot. Okay. Grippa passes through. The wall is funny. Inside this room, there is a bunch of workbenches and bubbling pots and things being produced. It is a veritable, like modern factory or assembly line of alchemical production for things that explode.
Grippa doesn't understand any of it, so he just goes
at the first... It's really busy, and there's things in here with a pulse. That has a pulse, and that has a pulse.
And he's going to attack the munitions officer.
Angry cat.
Yep.
Okay.
Angry puppy cat, or whatever it's called.
Does have displacement up.
Sure.
Fire at will.
All right. Claw attack. Haste spells and bird song. AC 44 is a
44
hit.
Is a hit. Okay. Don't grab me, bro.
Oh, we will. We will. All right, for 22 damage.
Okay. Ouchies.
$44 on the grapple check.
Okay, that triggers something on the creature, and Grippa falls off. She was on there for a second, and then the delayed consumption thing that these guys wear.
Oh, they heard about one of us, another group.
All right, Grippa will attack again.
Grippa growls.
Not sure what he's supposed to do. AC 38.
38 is a hit.
Also a hit.
Okay. What displacement?
6 plus 4. 23 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you've hurt the alchemist. Munitions officer. All right. Okay. Well, the rules that they have a list of priorities, and things that have entered the thing are to be not around anymore. So
Yeah,
there's
Grippa's in trouble here, I think.
there's a sound of many canisters being flung.
Do they
at-
have precise shot? Just checking. Just checking.
Yeah, and
I
these
will
alchemists have
confirm,
had
but it-
these alchemists have had 3 rounds to buff. So.
They've got certain buffs. They have some buffs that are part of their job. Fire is part of their job.
No, Frankenstein! Monster!
All right.
Well, I'm glad that Grip is protected against 2 elements right now, or resistant to 2 elements. So that's good.
All
So,
right. Touch AC 19. What's Grippa's touch AC with a +4?
Haste and +4 would make Grippa's touch AC 30.
30. Okay. 1, 2. So there's 2 hits, and 2 potentially hit alchemists. I think you're sharing the love here, because the alchemist touch AC is
Right.
not that good. There's some yelling, and there was some sort of command being half yelled out. But
Grip is just a little creature chaos.
All right, so against
going to the
Grippa,
ground after this.
He's not smart enough to do that. Well, now he might, but
Well, when he's getting attacked, he'll react to being attacked.
yeah.
All right, so the order for this stupid thing. So this one's electricity against Grippa.
That works.
Okay, it does 24 electricity damage.
So 12.
So 12.
Is this a direct, like is it an explosion? Like, does it have a radius?
It does have it has a radius around. Yes, the alchemist is going to have to save against the
All of the 8 bombs going off.
It's not happening.
This is great.
The second one that hit Grippa is also electricity.
Yeah, that works.
So 23 damage on this one.
Oh, I will trade the 23 damage for the damage we're going to do to this munitions officer.
Right,
and ruining their attacks, right? They're not attacking.
Yeah,
23.
Okay, the munitions officer is getting hit with a 2, which is a cold bomb. She's not protected against cold, so she takes 26 to the face.
Perfect. The trade is even right now.
Okay, and then the next one she takes is a 1, which I think is the acid one. Yes, it is. She is not protected against acid. She has a very minor resistance to acid. So she takes 26 acid.
Oh, wow. This sucks.
Then the splash from the 2 electricity ones.
Okay, so Grippa needs 2 saves against splash. 2 reflex saves against splash.
Oh yeah, Grippa does have evasion, so
Okay. It's their save negate.
Alright, yeah, okay. DC is
The DC is 20.
so for all of these, basically don't roll 1 for Grippa, so he evades.
Okay, and then for the alchemist against the ones that hit you, she jumps out of the way of those. And then there's the 4 that are going to random places for random fun. All right, so 1, 4, 4, 3, so 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, the alchemist has to save against that one. Pops out of the way. 2, 4. Okay, that just blows up part of the room. Man. What happened?
I don't know.
We're in grasslands. Oh no. It's okay, we can play their mind.
I hate that so much. I'm fairly certain I misclicked the interaction tool and hit file, and then when I hit spacebar, that is a new campaign.
Other campaigns should still be there.
Yeah, but it didn't save.
Don't we have an autosave functionality or
No.
say cool? It's cool. I still see that alchemist taking grenades up.
Well, then take a hit. They print a screenshot.
We're going to backup of the campaign file at this point.
Is it the backup? It should be just the normal campaign file should load.
It got saved.
It shouldn't have got saved.
No, when I close map tools, I hit the save button. So we're going to a backup.
Okay.
I did not reset the, like, I don't know how we went to, did somebody new campaign this thing, or?
So on the top left, there's an interaction tool button.
Yep.
Right above that is file. I thought I hit interaction tool. I hit the file button, and then I hit spacebar to aim.
So whenever I close map tools, it says, "Do you want to save your campaign?" And I
You hit save.
I hit enter twice.
Yep. I am feeling the same thing you're feeling.
What I was trying to do was get it to say,
No.
"Now we do have a Southern Warband backup."
Good.
But that backup is
Probably several DM preps ago.
Those villain points are big in play right now against the campaign.
I got villain pointed. Oh
DM got villain pointed.
yeah, I don't see a crew on there.
Okay. All right. For that map, I could throw things together really fast.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. The server's still running. Although.
Yeah, it's up.
Wait a sec. Am I? Is this me? I think I'm in a different server.
This one is old.
So
Far still looks really.
no, I'm not connected. So whatever happened also included me disconnecting.
Yeah, I restarted the server when I killed map tool altogether because I didn't know what was going on. Because when you lose something on map tool server, when you load it back up, it says, "Would you like to retrieve your last file?" But because we saved it.
So what's fun here is like, this is pre-Fey and Far.
Fey and Far still looks fresh.
All right, so I'm just going to stop the recording because this is not fun stuff to record. So I'm going to stop the recording.